we need a curry leaves, and we are here at Ganesha's tree. Lovely. Thank you, Gani, for sharing your curry trees. It has 2 pots actually. So big. So I'm gonna take some for my dal. We're gonna go under there you go. See how nice it is. So I'm gonna get one more here, so I have enough for my cooking. Thank you so much, Gani. Gani has given it a lot to friends actually. So now autumn is here. It's going to be falling soon.
Hello mga Higala! Welcome back to Higala.ph. Manuela Barcenas here again. And today we're gonna make a yellow lentils or dal. It's very like Sri Lankan or Indian. They call it dal. So this is the yellow lentils. And with all that ingredients are this like, it's just a normal oil. We need a half big onions for the 2 cups of lentils, curry leaves, pandan, cinnamon, cumin seeds, fennel seeds, fenugreek, mustard seeds, whole chili, salt, pepper, and coconut. Alright, so let's gonna start. So we have to wash the dal or the lentils properly. You have to wash it many times. Many times until the bubble is out. Wash it properly, wash it properly. Hi Manori, I'm cooking a dal Manori. I love it so much. Hi out there, and hi to all friends and the people that I know in Sri Lanka. Hello out there. I love dal so much. I love it. Just with rice and dal, oh my god, it's awesome. I can eat dal every day. So now, yeah. All right, so here we go. Flame is on, and we are going to put the oil in it, around 3 tablespoons, enough to roast all these seeds. We can just calculate it like that. And then when it's a little bit, not a little bit, when it's hot, then we can add the things. So everything is half a teaspoon on these, all of these seeds. This is a cumin. The fennel. Fenugreek. Mustard seeds, so we mix it. We roast it. And then we're gonna put cinnamon in it. Not much, just like this much. And 4 pieces of this whole chili, dried whole chili. I'm not going to break it. This is just for me a decoration because I don't want to be, this thing is going to be spicy. I don't want it spicy because if we break it, it's going to be, but it's up to you. If you want it spicy, you can break it or you can add chili pieces into that. So I want it to be roasted as well. So when it's kind of golden color, we can add the onions. It's a sliced onions, my Higala. Sliced onions. And then this is freshly came from the tree. The curry leaves. We have to roast all of these things. I like to put this one more tasty. A little bit higher of the flame. We have to roast it properly, so then we can get the aroma into the lentils. But of course, not to burn, just to roast it. And to a high flame. It's getting brown now. We wanted it more roasting. Roasting. So we will get all the flavors from the seeds. And I always cook this mga higala in different houses. I learned to cook this atGanisha's house because we always have dal. And I love it. So more, a little bit more. We can see the color is almost there. It smells good with all those goodies in it. Wow. I can't wait until it's done. I can't wait to eat. When I don't have food, I just cook dal and then go with rice. So with that lentils, I already have the protein. I don't need to have a meat because lentils or beans is already as a protein. So now it's almost done. Now we can add, now it's done. This is the right color for that. Roasting, not to burn it, but just like that. And now we can add the dal. You can add tomato, but don't put the tomato when you're roasting it. You have to put the tomato only after you put the water into the dal, into the lentils. Because otherwise it's gonna get wet to all those dry seeds and goodies. So otherwise it will not roasting the things if we add the tomato earlier than that. So we have to add the tomato only when we put the water in this. So we have to roast the dal as well, or the lentils, so that it's not gonna be mushy. We have to roast it properly before we put the water until the dal or the lentils is shiny, like roasted it properly. So I'm not cutting the okay. You have to roast it more. Roasting. And then we have to add, it has to be boiling water. We cannot add cold water. It has to be boiling water. Otherwise, the dal is going to be soggy. More to roast it, more. we can see the lentils is shiny and more like golden brown. Keep stirring. We need to put more fire. It's almost there. I like it roasting more the lentils so that it will not get mushy when it's cooked. Because if it's like roasting that properly, then when it's cooked, the lentils is still kind of, you can see the shape of the lentils still there. And of course, when we add the water, we have to do it little by little so it won't, like, the consistency is not too wet, it's not too dry. So it's a little bit tricky. We're almost there, then we can add the water. Alright, so this is done. This is roasted, like you can see. Look at that. Look at that. It's like shiny. That means it's already roasted properly. Alright. In here, we are going to put the flame very low because when we put the boiling water, it's going to be splashing. So we will add the water slowly. This is what. Here we go. So we're gonna put the water like that. So it's like to level up the lentils. And then we'll wait until it's cooked. And if it's not enough water, we can add a little bit. So after this, we can add little by little. And then now this is the time we can put the pandan. The pandan, right? 3 pieces of pandan, just that size. It's alright as well if we don't have the pandan, but since the pandan is available right now, so I add a pandan, so it's like, I like the smell of that. Now this time we can add the salt. First we can put a little bit, then we can add later. So this is again mga higala, taste the salt to taste. And then pepper. Pepper is really, Dhal loves pepper. So at least less than half teaspoon. So we're gonna stir that. So now we can see the dal is still like it's not mushy. Now the water is not enough, so we're gonna add a little bit water because it's not yet done, it's not yet cooked. So a little by little, so we don't have a dal that is too wet. All right, now it's almost done. If this is cooked, almost cooked. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit water. This is the right consistency of this dal. Not too wet, not too dry. Too dry is like, it's not good. Too wet is also not good. So this is the right consistency. We're almost done, mga higala. I think 3 minutes more and this is gonna be done. Look at all these roasting things in it. One more try. Need a little bit of salt. There you go. Oh my god, the whole chili, it got broke. So it is a little bit spicy. This is good for the people who love spicy. I can eat only very little because of the spiciness. My stomach don't like the spicy. And then we can add now the coconut. Just around 3 tablespoons of coconut. We don't want it to be too milky. I'm using a teaspoon, but it's like around 2 tablespoons of coconut. Just a little bit. Because we don't want it too white. We want the color of the dal. Oh, I forgot the turmeric. We need turmeric as well as that. It's alright to be here. You can add the turmeric at the end. It's fine. It's already like yellow. It's alright without turmeric, but it's good also to have turmeric. A little bit. Just a pinch. We just want the color of the dal. So this is done. We mix it well. So you see, it's not too watery, it's not dry. It's not dry. So this is the right consistency of this dal or lentils. Now turn it off. Now you can see it's not mushy. You can still see the pieces of the lentils when it is roasting properly. So this is all done. So here is the dal or lentils. It's all done, finished. Lovely.